Epic Wars TCG. Today, I'll be showing you how to stay motivated into making your very own trading card game. So if you didn't watch my how to make a trading card video, this is kind of the follow-up to stay motivated into making it. So I got a ton of different stuff laid out all over my desk to show you, but first I'm just going to talk about some easy stuff to stay motivated. So first off, I just like to say just keep coming up with fresh ideas. Maybe look around your house, or if you go on a trip, maybe jot down some ideas, or look in the books of a library and just find fresh ideas or themes to stay motivated into and making cool new cards with. For my game, I really like making orcs. So I watched a movie about orcs and I just made my own. But yeah, so here's just a few of my cards I drew if you haven't watched my channel. But yeah, also keep a simple template. If you're gonna have a trading card game and you're gonna be making tons of cards, you don't want a very complicated template if you're making it homemade. So my template's pretty easy. I just draw the creature and just do a couple lines there. But yeah, also, if you have someone to play with, like cousins, family, friends, that also is very motivating to play a game with them. They give you your feedback and you keep building on your game and expanding it. Also, it's good to stay organized. I always write down a bunch of my plans in my notebooks to keep track of all my goals and stuff. Also, if you aren't really feeling in the mood to draw some cards, maybe write some lore. I write some lore for my games recently, and it's been really fun. I even drew some maps like I showed you in a few videos back. But yeah, also it might take you a few versions to finally get to your card game. I've been making trading card games for a while, so I have tons of different games. I know this one looks like Little Dudes from Chaos Galaxy, but this was way before I even knew about him. But yeah, I just made some little tiny creatures, drew some artworks on them, and yeah, this is all I have left from that game. And then I made this game, which is kind of similar, just like a bigger version. Its artwork is absolutely terrible, but I thought it was really good at the time. But the more TCGs I made, the more I kept getting better at art and stuff. And here's another game. And then I finally went to digital. I tried digital for a while. I wasn't really pleased with it, and I didn't because I wanted to keep making more videos and showing you all the cards, and I didn't want to print them all out, so I just started making homemade cards, and I think my games got pretty good at this point. Here's another game. It's a paper computer game trading card game. If you don't know what PCG is, check out my paper computer game channel where I show you all those. But yeah, another great tip for getting inspiration for your game is to look at other trading card games like Chaos Galaxy or Rune TCG. I have a few of their cards, and I just sometimes just look at the card arts, think of my own, and just draw them. And then also looking at Magic the Gathering cards, I look at their abilities and take inspiration for that to make my own abilities in my cards that are unique. But yeah, another tip is if you're struggling with your artworks and you're not happy, you can always remake the artworks. For these cards, I was really unhappy with how this card looked, so I remade it into that one, and I just changed the ability on this one because I didn't like it. So yeah, remaking cards isn't always that bad. If you also don't like drawing, you could always, or drawing cards, you could always make packaging designs if you ever do put your game on the Game Crafter or anything like that. This is really fun to do. Also, you could, like I said, you could set goals. You could write lore, look back at old TCGs. Also, it's good to plan to make at least for my trading card game, I try to make at least 3 cards every week, if not more. So then I have some free days to just relax. But you don't want your trading card game to feel like a job because it's just for fun. But for me, I find it best to set goals and make at least 3 cards a week so I can keep up my YouTube channel. Yeah, but keep coming up with fun new ideas. Like I said, you could write in your journal and just sketch out creatures and then turn them into your final cards. You could watch other people's videos, which helped me a lot. I watched Chaos Galaxy's how to make a trading card game video, or you could watch mine, and that helped me a lot with mine. You could listen to music. That always keeps me motivated. And if at all this you cannot stay motivated or just don't like trading card games, you could always try a different hobby. Now, I know a lots of people in the trading card game community don't know about paper computer games, but I have just recently discovered them and I love them so much. I've created my own, like this one. It's basically like a role-playing game without dice. And at first I was like, it doesn't sound that cool. But once I played it with my friends, it was the most fun I had, like, in any game. So I know this isn't really trading card game related, but it's just another option if you are really struggling to, like, come up with fun things to do. So this one's called Heart of War. And they're basically just a bunch of screens. And your player just says, like, what do I do? Like, what well, you as the PCG master, like these games only need two people, you and then the PCG master. You as the player can just like say, okay, well, I take this boat and go across the water. But yeah, there's a lot more than that, and it's mainly more puzzle based, less combat. But these are really fun. If it's kind of an alternative to trading card games, in my opinion. And I'm just trying to grow the community because there's not many people who do PCGs. But yeah, I know that's kind of off topic, but I just wanted to show you that. Um, but yeah, uh, hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will have got a few ideas for your own games, and maybe in the future you can make your own professional printed versions like these. So yeah, I really do hope this video helped you guys in making your very own trading card games and coming up with ideas for it. So if you did, you can always subscribe to my channel or like this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.